What's up? So this is gonna be a physique update. Summer's right around the corner, so I am going to be starting my cut soon. I consider myself like a runner first, then a powerlifter, then kind of a bodybuilder. Physique is important to me, but it's definitely not a priority of mine. I think running and powerlifting for sure. I mean, you just saw my max 3 lift attempts, bench being the most recent at 225, deadlift right before that at 445, and then squat was by far my weakest. I don't know what's going on with squats, but I think I hit 300 on that. Not too bad for my current weight, which is 143. Now last year around this time, I was weighing in at 167, and that was an intentional bulk. I think at the beginning or midway through April, I tried to begin my cut, and I was trying to get down to my normal weight, which is around 140. That didn't work out very well. I think I got down to like 145. All these little things kind of kept happening, and I didn't end up hitting 140 until like late October. Last year was very much an intentional bulk. This year, I didn't go on one. With all of that, this is what I'm looking like now. No, I'm not usually wearing compression shorts underneath. These are also hiked up a bit for the sake of this, what I'm doing. And I'm actually gonna remove this mic, so I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna do like quick poses, I guess. That was it. The poses were probably crap. I am not a bodybuilder, so you get what you get. I'm really wanting to get down to 135, but that's because I'm just curious to know what my frame would look like with that body weight. The lowest I've gone was like maybe 2 years ago, and that was 137. Some of the things that I'm going to be prioritizing now are obviously my diet, so I'm not going to be eating so many baked goods so often. Makes me a little bit sad, but yeah, I mean, I already practiced fasting from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's my eating window, and then after that, I don't eat, I fast. It's very easy for me to do that, knowing that I have this window to eat, as opposed to just like kind of being a free-for-all and eating whenever. I just probably would get up and just munch on snacks all day, which this very much keeps me from doing. Obviously stay on top of my workouts. I'm already very consistent with it. The one thing that is going to change now are going to be my runs. Because it is getting nicer out, my runs are going to start to get longer. I do have a longer run coming up, around 10 miles, and then I tend to taper off 5 the next day, and then day off, then like 3 miles and 2 miles, whatever. Today I'm gonna hit like a 3-mile run. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There really isn't a secret. The one thing that really has made a difference though, as stubborn as I was about not wanting to use one, it has been a food scale. Anytime that I started to cut, I would use a measuring cup, I would eyeball it, so kind of just ballpark it. And I finally got around to getting a food scale, which definitely just opened my eyes even more to how much I was actually consuming in calories versus what I thought I was consuming. But yeah, I mean, nothing top secret, like it's all this stuff, like no new tips. I'm sure you've heard all of these things. It's really gonna be about just staying on top of those things and just lowering my caloric intake bit by bit as the weeks progress and as I get deeper and deeper into my cut. So hopefully I can get down to like 135, finally see what that looks like on my frame. And yeah, then I'll probably just revert to 140 and just chill out. All right, late.